Callum Ilott seems to have no power, and the driver who was meant to start in second will surely be facing a pit lane start. 5 red lights at Silverstone, and we're underway with a great getaway from Schumacher, who's going to go from third on the grid, and he's straight up into the lead. That tyre compound advantage working brilliantly. Side by side goes Nikita Mazepin, who has got past Lundgaard. It's close there between Yuki Tsunoda trying to get past with Aiken, who is side by side with Guan Yu Zhou trying to get ahead. So the pole sitter falling down through the field. But right now, it is Mick Schumacher sprinting clear in the lead. That's going to be tight. Was tight between Matsushita, but they managed to make it through there. And Tsunoda improving. So right now, we've got Schumacher ahead of the hard rubber. And then side by side into Brooklyn's Aiken very close to Zhou. Aiken getting that position ahead of Guan Yu Zhou, and they're all sorting it out further back in the midfield. It's Schumacher with the lead.
Look at that launch. You can see the front, it's got so much traction, you can even see the front lift slightly as he gets off the line.
Side by side for the race lead, Nikita Mazepin has got past Mick Schumacher. He's found his way past, and we've got another leader.
All the way around the outside.
The long way. We saw it in Formula 3. There's grip there if you dare, and Nikita Mazepin did a super move for the lead. Couple of drivers coming into the pits early on, Delatraz and Tictum. Oh, that's opportunistic. Guan Yu Zhou sends one to the inside of Yuki Tsunoda. And Guan Yu Zhou, he absolutely loves that part of the racetrack. He's got another one in there. Aiken saw it coming though. They're alongside, but it's DRS for Guan Yu Zhou, which is going to allow him to sprint clear and gain another position at a track that he loves. He's up to 5th.
Very happy on those tyres, isn't he, Guan Yu Zhou?
So Mazepin in, Schumacher in, Tsunoda coming in. The top 2 though into the pits to make their mandatory pit stops. Ferrari Academy driver versus the Renault Academy driver, and Lundgaard trying to go around the outside. He has had a much better run through the drivers that they're passing. He's trying to go around the outside of Schumacher, who isn't able to get past the car in front, and he's been passed by Christian Lundgaard, who makes the move work around the outside of Luffield. What about it? They're battling immediately, trying to go around the outside. Louis Delatraz, outside line to inside line, and that's 3rd place.
And he's going to be in a great position to get by all of these. Look at the difference in grip on that medium tyre. Pokes his nose where it doesn't belong, up the inside of the last part of the loop. Deruval up the inside of Schumacher.
Schumacher unable to defend. Through goes Yuki Tsunoda up to 4th position. Schumacher in 5th. 6th place, Guan Yu Zhou with a huge tyre advantage right now and a shot at the podium. How quickly can Guan Yu Zhou, the Chinese driver, make his way past? There's your answer, right around the outside. Say goodbye to Mick Schumacher, and he will try and line up the Carlin ahead. 4th place being lined up by Guan Yu Zhou, who's providing all of our entertainment at the end of the race. So many laps on the hard tyre at the start, and now he's got the inside line. Now he's got 4th. Brilliant charge through the field. The podium is ahead. To the podium goes Guan Yu Zhou, brilliantly making the alternative strategy work, and up to 3rd. Now Delatraz's wide moment's going to cost him 4th place. Tsunoda's going through. Delatraz goes from 3rd to 5th in a couple of corners. That's 2nd place ahead. Guan Yu Zhou, who started in 8th, came out of the pits in 8th and has roared through this field up to 2nd place. A brilliant alternative strategy.
Let's see if Tsunoda can make it down the outside.
He's going to try and go the long way round. He's going to do it. He's going to pass with barely any corners to go. Tsunoda gets through for the first time. Nikita Mazepin is going to win. He wins at Silverstone to give High-Tech home victory. A supercharge through the field for Guan Yu Zhou. Nikita Mazepin with his first win and 25 points in the bank ahead of a hard-charging Guan Yu Zhou, and then Yuki Tsunoda just getting past Christian Lundgaard, who finishes where he started in 4th. Callum Ilott was in 5th ahead of Delatraz, then Drugovic in 7th ahead of Tictum on reverse grid pole in 8th.